Welcome to this week's 7X Investors Look Ahead. This is where we'll take a look at a currency pair, an index, or a commodity like gold or oil, and give you our outlooks of what we see coming this week. Before doing that, we like to share with you a little bit about 7X Investors. It's a platform where you can develop a free account and join our community. In that community, you can be able to have free trainings, which we hold every Wednesday. You can also gain knowledge from other traders that are in the 7X community, or even in the other communities such as Alpha Trader or 7X Futures. As you attend the weekly trainings, you can be able to get a more in-depth understanding of what kind of trader you would like to become, whether it be in futures or in Forex or CFDs. Once you decide what you'd like to do, we have specialized trainers which will go through step by step on how to become a proficient, profitable trader. We have Cordell Stevens in the Alpha Trader section, which deals with trading CFDs or currencies. And we have Dan Kelly in 7X Futures, which trades futures in the Nasdaq, the S&P, and gold. At the end of this video, we encourage you to click the link below, which will take you to our website, and you can set up that free account. Also, subscribe, like, and turn on notifications of the site so that you can get notified every time we release our week ahead video. Now let's take a look on what's ahead. Welcome everyone to this week's Look Ahead. This is going to be a fast one today. This is for March 4th, 2024. So time is flying. I have not been able to get these out lately because I've been so busy with building the back end of our new systems. But going to get this one out as it's the first of the month. So we're going to go through some currencies, gold, and some S&P, Nasdaq, maybe some Bitcoin. So let's get to it. Here, first up on the block, we have pound yen. Now, pound yen hit our first target. We took profit. We've been in this range here. It's come down, retested the channel. It looks like it's getting ready to break out. Now, we're in at this point here at the retest. However, if you're not in this yet, go ahead and you can get in it now. However, your stop's going to be down here. So you got to realize that. So leverage accordingly, because you may stay in this range for a bit longer before it breaks out. But when it does break this level right here, this top resistant level, it's going to head on up. Our first target on this as we do the breakout is 192.78. Next is dollar yen. Dollar yen is in this 125 pip range. Now we're back in it. We got stopped out on this wick right here, lost some money on this, but back in it, it went up, pulled back again. We're looking for this to swing out and break this time. Now it may not, because we're still at this 1, 2, 3, could break out on the 4th or could come down here for another hit and then break out. But we are expecting dollar yen to break out here pretty soon. I'll show you the reasons behind that, but I'm expecting that this move here, you see we're forming this wedge right here. So we'll probably go back and forth and break out, retest, and hit out like that is what I'm thinking that this will do. So I'm in it to win it. We're in it a little bit better than here. So we have to kind of consider, you have to consider where to get in it. Do you want to wait and see if you can get into it right here? We're into it right at this level here. So we're probably going to be pulling back to here, possibly, but it's up to you how you want to approach this. But again, we're looking for a hit out on this, and probably a target, first target to about 151.28. Next, Euro Aussie, I am long this, so I'm looking for a target that sets right up here at 1.6839. So something like this, we are in this range right here, and I expect to break out of that, up, down, and then hit. So we're in at this level right about here and looking for this to break out. Now it may range in here some more, something like this before it breaks out. Could do something like that and then break out, but we believe it's going to break out top side and go for a target about 1.68416 or 4 flat. So we talked about gold weeks ago. We are in this long, doing very, very well in this. One of our stellar trades on for the week. So you see this channel that I had marked up right in there. It broke this channel out. You see how it was ranging up, peekabooed out, and then it snapped. and we were in this trade, caught a chunk of this, took some profits, but we have several other trades on. Again, we are headed up to 21.97. Trade as you will. Pullbacks are longs on this, okay? We're gonna make a lot of money on this going up. I'm trying to do a $500,000 on this to get it out because I'm so far behind my regular trading. But this is where I'm looking forward for gold to go, is up here at this we'll just call it 2,200. It's not, probably will hit 2,200, but we'll just call it that. Oil continues to gradually pull back to our reversal target. Not there yet. It's going to be really choppy. We took some trades on this. I am not trading it right now. I'll trade it once it gets up to 83, and I'll look to go short there. So nothing till 83. If we hit it this week, look to go short at that level. Nasdaq's hitting a good level here. It's coming up. I'm looking at about 18,500, 18,486, somewhere there. Then I would look for a pullback up and a deeper pullback before we push higher to the long side. So once we get up here, prepare yourself for a pullback and be careful, because a lot of people will look at this and say, hey, it's getting ready to roll. It's getting ready to roll. This is the bear market. And that's not necessarily true. We've got to see how this pans out. But I'm definitely going to be looking at shorting things up here at this level, and then see what happens once it does the ABC, pulls back to the D, and then see if it takes off from there. If it takes off, we're going much higher, guys. So just be prepared for it. But right now, looking for maybe a little bit, maybe not that much of a pullback, but probably about where we're at, maybe a little bit lower. And I think we continue to head to the top side this week and push higher up to that level and then roll over there. But that rollover is a pullback. It's not the bear market yet. It's not what I'm looking at yet. ES, about the same thing. It's looking for this to pull back some, come up to here, hit 5174.5, somewhere in that neighborhood. And I think it gets a good sized pullback. Again, I'm looking for something like this, up, down, pull back down, down, and then up to 5380, 5383, somewhere like that. Something like that is what I'm looking for. Maybe something like this, you know, and then up. But some type of a pullback at this level of 5176. Now, here's the deal. Once we break this, I'm not sure how big of a pullback we get. So I'm not really trading the pullback, meaning I'm not probably going to go short on this. I will the NAS. It's a little bit more volatile. I can get some juice out of that, but S&P's not as volatile. So I would be looking for this to pull back and then shoot through this level, which again states at 5174. Look for it to break through there. And once it breaks through there, I would look for next target at 5381. Okay? So that about wraps up for this week. Now, come on in to 7X Investors. We are building a whole new portal which is going to house all of our automated strategies for trading futures. That's what's coming online. It will, if you join now, you get all the strategies in there for free. In 2 months, those are going to cost you on an individual basis. But as a promotion, so people can try it out, they can see what it does for them, how it improves their trading, how it helps them out. We're offering it for free, but once that trial is over, then it's locked up. Just like our lifetime membership, we offered it for the first 100 people, locked up. We're not going to do it again. So this is the same thing. Once it's locked, we don't go back and unlock it. It's permanent. And so you want to get in on this if you want to become a part of this and have some automated trading strategies that you have access to, test out, see which one works best for you, put it in, have it automatically trade for you. It's not a standalone, you set it, forget it strategy, but it's one that will help you get your trading down better. You trade it for a certain period of time. Each day, it makes you anywhere from $100 to $300 a day, and then you can stop. Now it's going to have losses in there, but these strategies are designed to overcome those losses and make sure your gains are bigger than your losses. So over a period of time. So come in, check it out. Again, it's almost done. Should be done in 2 weeks. www.7xinvestors.com. We'll see you there. Good luck in your trading this week, and wish you all the best success.